What is up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here, and in today's video, if you cannot tell by the thumbnail and title, we're going to be reviewing a pair of Nike Dunk Lows, the Ciders, the Nike Dunk Low Ciders. Now, these are not set to release until May 10th. On May 10th, they will be released on sneakers. Now, I think they did release within the EU, but for the US release, we have not seen it. I know SNS had this, and where I actually got these, the person did hit on SNS. So, before we get too far in the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you like these dunks, and make sure you always like and comment, because you know what happens. One random like, one random comment, and you must be subscribed to the channel, will get a $15 cash app from me. Now, if you don't want to pay resale on shoes like this, and all the shoes I do have behind me, and even PS5s, feel free to join Kckd Notify. Kckd Notify will be linked down below. Here we are right there. And if you have questions for me personally, right here's my Instagram. And let's go ahead and jump into the shoe and let's review it. So starting off, you have the standard Nike Dunk box. Now this is a PRM, Nike Dunk Low PRM, the retros. It's 8.5. They were 110 USD is what it comes out to be. I think it's like 120 some bucks after your taxes. And nothing special with the box, nothing crazy in there, but then there they are. Before I start talking too much, let me go ahead and grab both of these sneakers out and let's go over them. And just like that, we have both of these sneakers out, and here they are looking. First thoughts on me, first impression, I walked by this table where I was getting them out. I was like, wait a second, those stick out more than I thought they were. I seen them online. I'm like, I don't really know. But once I see all the paneling, everything around these, I really think this sneaker pops off. So starting with the front of the shoe, it is a darker brown to like a lighter, almost orange colorway, as you can see as I bring it closer, and as you saw as the close-up videos that I just showed you. There's this brown to like, this, I don't know, is it an orange? Is it a darker brown? I don't know. I'm going to call it an orange. And then with the purple. Now, these are giving me fall vibes like crazy. So if you're looking to invest into a dunk, this is one of those shoes that maybe is further down the line. They're pretty cheap right now. I got them for about $180. That's right about where market is at 8.5, which isn't the best size to grab. But still, if you're looking to invest into a sneaker, this may be one of them, simply because I think people would really wear these. And when fall comes, this is a perfect fall sneaker. Now, it is kind of weird that it is releasing in May this year, but you know, with supply chain issues, there's always pushbacks. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and talk about the shoe. Now, what I love about the shoe is one thing that will crease is around the toe box, but it is like a suede leather on the toe box, which is great. We love that. The fact that it is suede, it will hold up much better than if you had that cheap dunk material. If you know, you know. Even on the Supreme Dunk highs, there's like that cheaper toe box material that just creases like crazy, which is basically like this dunk leather all the way around your toe. But that's one thing. This is where you get most of the creasing anyways. If you start getting creasing on the outside, that means you're wearing them a lot, which is a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. But the same way with back here, the swoosh is a different style of leather, as you can tell as I bring it close to the camera, but we do have suede all the way around on the inside of your heel, the back of your heel, and all the way around, and all the way around your heel, actually. Coming on to the inside here, nothing crazy, same old thing. The laces actually are brown. Now, a lace swap, I would be curious to see what a lace swap would do to these. What laces would you swap to these if you did? Maybe something to brighten them up, or is this just make it look perfect? Maybe a black lace instead of a brown. Black may throw it off because it is a lighter black within the suede there, and then white may just throw the whole thing off. I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'd do. I personally probably wouldn't wear this dunk once it's a fall colorway, and I have a hard time, but I saw a lot of people saying they love this dunk, so I was like, you know what? Gotta pick it up, gotta review it. Now, there's not a ton to review with this sneaker. All the way on the bottom, you notice you have the standard Nike Dunk. There's nothing crazy to the shoe. There's no special little tags on it. There's nothing different from the right and left shoe. As you can tell on the inside, it just has the size tags. Nothing different, right? Nothing different. But like I was saying earlier, when it comes to market value of these, now they have released in the EU already to some people, and some retailers have released them to the public, but the wide release hasn't happened yet. Now, they are pretty low, and I don't expect them to have a crazy amount of pairs of these. I don't expect to see 50 to 60,000 of these load on the Nike back end. Of course, we get all stock numbers within Kckd Notify, so we get to see how much stock, and I go for the sizes usually with the most amount of product, because to increase my chances, of course. Now, if you are interested in that, like I said, there's a link down below, but I don't expect these to load up with a crazy amount. Now, I'm sure we're going to see retailers, I'm sure sneaker boutiques are going to have these, but this may be a good Nike Dunk to hold. The quality is there. It's better than your normal dunk. It's got suede on it. It doesn't have the cheap leather that destroys after one wear, where you're creased and looks like you've worn them 10 times after you've worn them just walking down the street, right? That's kind of how these dunks do. You got these pandas, people going crazy for the pandas. The leather is trash. Leather's not good, but when you get a pair like this, they kind of stick out. And these style of dunks, I think it was like what the light Currys was the last ones that were pretty low for a while, then they went back up. So this style, I think, has potential to go up in value. I get asked all the time, what do I invest in? What do I invest in? Dunks are always a solid thing to invest in. That's what I was saying about a couple others. I think Midas are going up, Court Purples, those basic color dunks. Basic dunks will do well, and I personally think this is right along with them. Now let me know down in the comments, do you think this pair will go up as well? I think they're okay right now on price. Like I said, I gave $180 for these. I did not get for retail. I paid resell, but that's right about where market is. I think bigger sizes are doing a little bit better. Of course, bigger sizes always seem to do better, but I think they're relatively low for what they are. Once people get them in hand, me personally, I saw them online, and I was like, man, those things are freaking ugly. They're ugly shoes, man. I wouldn't wear those. I wouldn't wear them. And then I see them at this sneaker event. I'm walking by, and I look over. I'm like, wait a second. I kind of like those. And I noticed some people were mentioning about it. So, you know what? There's probably demand behind them if people are already talking about them. And I know a lot of people probably want to skate them. Now, it's not an SB, of course. Well, there goes some paper falling out. It's not an SB, of course, but you can still skate them. Of course, it's a Nike Dunk. You got that nice flat bottom, so you can get grip. You know what I mean? The grip that you want. Now, like I said, I think they're going up in value. Personally, for me, I'm going to have to give these a 6.5 out of 10 simply because I don't like the colorway from the front to the back. Just not my style. I love the purple accents all the way around. You got on the tongue itself and on the back. I like that, but the brown to the orange to the black, this just isn't me. You wouldn't see these on my piggies. My feet aren't getting these on toe simply just because it's just not me. Like I said, I've said that 10 times now, but I think market's going good. I think if you want to invest in some dunks, these aren't bad. I wouldn't make a massive investment. Maybe 1 or 2 pairs if you can find them around. If you can get them cheap, you can get them for 160, 170, maybe 150 if you're pushing it. If you can get them around there, or of course retail. If you got a plug for retail, grab these freaking things because it's a dunk. Dunks always sell. I think they were listed like $230 at the event, and that guy may have been able to get them. And thank you again for the awesome deal. I will tag you on Instagram. But thank you for the awesome deal on these. You probably could have got more. You could probably get more of these when you take them to a sneaker event, especially if you have them right now. You can list them as an early pair because they haven't really released in the US, like I said at the beginning of this video. But that's it for me on the review on this. I really hope you did enjoy the video. It's not something I usually do. I've been starting to do a few more reviews, but considering I do have them early in senses of US dropping them, I was like, you know what? Let's put together a review. You know me, I don't go to super in depth with them just because I like to make it quick, short, and simple. And let me know if you do like the sneaker. Let me know if you're buying pairs. Let me know if you're investing. Let me know what you think this sneaker will do. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Do you think the release is going to be big? Is it going to be a GR? It's not going to be a GR, but do you think there's going to be a decent amount of stock in these? Please let me know down in the comment section. And once again, before you get out of here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. One random like, one random comment will get a cash app from me. If you have questions for me, my Instagram is right here. Here's my Instagram. I'll respond to everyone's DMs if you want to Kckd Notify, which is posted right there. There are links down below. It's $25 a month. Enter, cancel whenever you like. If you want to enter today, you can cancel today. But you're canceled and you can see what it's like for the next 30 days and then it won't auto-renew. And what we do is we help you with reselling. We help you flipping, low-key flips. If you need help setting up bots, that's what we do. But that's it, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for being the best community around. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace!